tail position will be the number 30 machine.
Okay, many new drivers joining us here this weekend, and we are catching up on many of the names. We'll have all those here in a very short time. The Metro Chevrolet pace car does drop into the infield onto the bluegrass, and here they come. Pete Piasecki setting the pace as they come off at turn number 4, and he'll bring it on down. Green flag will fly this time, and the pedal goes to the metal. Look at this, Susie Million and the number 27. Whoa, they make contact going into turn number 1. Smoke flies from one of the race cars. Whoop, we're getting a little bit too loose going into turn 1.
And driving the number 64 machine is John Kane. Kane caught up in traffic looking for racing room. Here comes the number 141 and the number 64 of John Kane. Starting to close in just a little bit. Rick Widmer in the number 78 rather, traveling the high side. Smoke flies from the 141 down the front chute.
And boy, the smoke does fly, and of course the officials keeping a very, very close eye on that one. Looks like they may be dropping oil back on the exhaust manifolds or something on that number 41. So the officials looking at it. I see the black flags are coming out right now, so they're going to warn the driver that there is something wrong. And of course, he may not even be aware of it because that smoke going underneath the bottom of the car. Look at this! Oh, Dan Nyberg, hard contact into the concrete wall with that number 65. He's back there in about 5th, 6th position. They all realize that only 6 cars, Jason, to qualify. This is it. You want to make the U.S. Open, it's got to happen tonight.
And the car on the bubble is the number 65 of Nyberg, able to hang on, and he's traveling the high side of the Speedway, trying to climb the ladder. Kyle Volk in the number 42 looking for racing room, and here comes the number 96 of Dana Nova down into turns 1 and 2. The number 27, Susie, the Magnet Melian, is sitting in that 2nd position with the 42 of Volk. Volk traveling the high side, and the 64 machine of John Kane on the inside track rises up into 3rd with Nyberg in the 65 riding in that 4th spot doing battle. There is the 189 looking for racing room off of turn number 4. Halfway is the signal on this time by Dana Nova and the number 96 machine continuing to lead the way. Driving the red number 30 machine is Jim Lafredo, driving the number 30 machine from that tail position off of turn number 4. They will come down to the line once again with the number 96 Nova leading the way. Here comes the number 64 starting to rise to the occasion, John Kane. Kane riding in that 2nd position. Nyberg trying to refuse to lose as he's traveling on the outside groove, trying to move up into 3rd. And the Magnet trying to prove she is the Magnet around the corners here at Lancaster National Speedway. Currently shown in 3rd, doing battle for 3rd rather, on the inside track. Parallel popsicle 6, the indication on that time by. 2 more laps of racing left to go. 6 down, 8 is the total. The number 96 of Dana Nova is riding in that number 1 position, starting to lay out the ground. And he's shown in that top spot. The number 64 of John Kane starting to close in through turns 3 and 4.
Comes on by with the white flag flying. 7 laps are in, 1 more lap of racing as they go down between turns 1 and 2. Lap traffic right in front of them as they head down the back straightaway. So we're on the back chute, final lap, 2nd qualifier for the 9th annual CarQuest U.S. Open. And here they come off turn 4. We got a lap car, the black 3 cars lap car. Checker flag will fly.
And the car on the bubble is the number 189 rather, of Pete Pazinski. Rick Widmer trying to qualify off of turn number 4, and there's your top 6 cars. Dana Nova with the win.
Okay, so the 2nd qualifier of the weekend goes into the record books for the 9th annual U.S. Open, and CarQuest, of course, sponsoring the weekend. A pleasure to have them on board with us. The number 96 of Dana Nova from the town of Boston picks up the win. Feeble Corns Collision, Nova Glass, Mark's Auto Parts 82 Monte Carlo picks up the win. So Dana, congratulations on the qualifying win here for the U.S. Open.